everyone, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 Far Harbor. Well, last time you'll remember we discovered that our new synth buddy is responsible for killing a woman and then replacing her with a synthetic copy, just like the Institute, in order to better control Far Harbor. So we're going to go in and we're going to talk to him about that. Now, we did have an option of going and telling the people of Far Harbor that, but I am working to try and save them, cantankerous lot though they are. Plus, I'm pretty sure if they find out that the guy who's been helping them did this, it's going to lead to all-out war one way or the other. And there he is.
So, Dima, look, I was hoping we could talk. I didn't want to believe you at first about us being brothers.
You don't have to apologize, Nick. I know it must have been a shock.
Yeah, well, I still don't feel proud of taking it as bad as I did. Maybe we could start over?
I'd like that. It's been good to talk to you again, Nick. I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
Well, let's see, we got the nuclear launch key, the wind turbine kill switch, and the synth replacement.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Well, that is something pretty bad to accuse him on, but there's a bit more.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Let's see, anybody else involved? Turn yourself in. I'm telling Far Harbor, keep your secret.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
Trust in humanity, you're still a murderer. They'll destroy Acadia, never mind. I say trust.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me. And I will have to hope Acadia will be spared.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
Acadia's just never going to be the same without Dima running things.
Well, I think we better go and make sure that justice does get done, or alternatively help stop the lynch mob. This is getting a little heavier than I was expecting. I was expecting an all-out fight, not being able to talk him into turning himself in. And I didn't even get to tell him about the nukes and the wind farm self-destruct. Probably for the best. Even so.
Is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust, and I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Offer no defense, defend Dima's actions. He's a murderer, but go on. Well,
Dima's actions were deeply misguided, but he did them for the greater good.
I know that's no comfort to the person whose life I took.
Not exactly the first person to do something evil and say it was for the greater good.
I wanted to prove that humanity and synth could coexist, that we did not have to fear each other. But I went too far. I see that now. I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Dima will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder, cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be. We'll never know if they're killing and replacing us one by one. No. We kill every last one of them just to be sure. Who's with me?
Shut up, Alan. Acadia, you burn your decision. Much as I'd love to tell him to shut up,
Acadia is blameless. You have your criminal here. Judge him, and him alone.
You're not... even... you... God damn it.
Careful. This could get out of hand real fast.
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do.
See the hull? That's thanks to the mainlander, a true friend of the harbor.
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my farm, avenged my family, more than the rest of you ever did for me.
What's Alan really ever done? Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill? Remember who's given us a new chance to take back our island?
My uncle's safe and alive. The strangers always steered us right.
Enough. I'll back down.
Alan, the harbor's spoken. So this ends here, Dima. Murder's a serious crime. There's only the one punishment for it. If you have any last words, now's the time.
I'm sorry.
Mitch. Every homestead, town, and people has a dark side. But if we're ever to know peace, we don't let the worst of us define us. So justice has been done. And I expect everyone to respect the peace between us and Acadia.
Look at all we've done to the harbor. I finally feel safe.
Mariner.
Only sounds that used to be here was the squabbling of gulls and the slapping of the waves.
Sandra.
Stay away. You might be one of Dima's replacements, mainlander.
Well...
Anything useful?
Well, I expect you to be a little bit more broken up about it, Nick, but, yeah.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Nick.
So, Dima is dead. After all that talk about trying to accept him as family, we end up getting him killed anyway.
I'm sorry things worked out this way, Nick.
Thanks. I'm glad you care that much, at least. It's just... it hurts more this time around. This was close to home. Let's just hit the road, all right? I don't think I can talk about this anymore.
Bummer. Well, the captain went to sleep quickly enough. Well, we do have one more job left to do. Hopefully there won't be a lynch mob waiting for us at Acadia for having killed the great and glorious leader. Funny, I thought Nick would be more pissed about trying to get mercy for Dima after all that, but... oh well.
found out the truth, and now he's paid for it. We did the right thing, didn't we?
What do you think? It doesn't matter.
What do you think? Did we?
I don't know. All that's happened, I feel like everything's so much more complicated than I could have imagined. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're not a synth, then the Akadas need you, you belong to Acadia. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
I know the real Kasumi is dead. She was replaced with me, but do Kenji and Ray really need to know that? What if we could be a family again? All I have to do is go home. Give them the daughter they thought they lost. Don't I owe them that?
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Hey, you got a second? Word is you were asked to go check out some boat for Faraday. Storage drives or something, right? Okay, I need you to come with me for a minute. We're gonna go have a little chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out.
Okay. Anytime now, Cog.
Did you need something?
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Why do you care?
I suppose I don't really. Just not too many visitors lately. That new girl and now you. That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
That sounds pretty bleak to me.
It's all in how you look at it. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You never know. I might actually have something useful.
Hey, 10mm round, that's definitely useful. I'll go loot him later.
Hi.
Need something?
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. We looked around this place. Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
So, what's your story?
Me? No story here. Not one that matters, anyway. Like I said, it's not worth holding on to. Nice of you to ask, though.
Okay, well, I thought that was leading us somewhere, but apparently not.
Hey there.
Did you need something?
Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, I guess she's not going to give us anything else.
Hey, there's something all you gotta do is ask.
Your thoughts?
At this rate, we're gonna have to put your name up on signs for the agency.
That was between us.
Oh, nothing.
Suit yourself.
Fine. All right.
Dima died so the rest of us could live. How the hell do you repay something like that?
Let's see. Speak with Jewel. Okay, I guess now that quest has started.
I knew Dima wanted us all to be safe, but I had no idea how far he'd go.
Need something?
Cog said you needed to talk about something.
All right, look. You know my head is messed up, right? Brain's scrambled or whatever. I keep having these dreams. They're sort of like dreams, I guess, but it's like they're more real. There's... God, this is so stupid. There's this boat, and it's on fire. And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure. And that's it.
What do you think it means?
Fuck if I know. I thought it was just one more thing that got screwed up when I had my head wiped. But, okay. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this key. I had it somewhere. It's fuzzy, but I swear it's connected. It means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it and, I don't know, fix this.
Okay, Victoria's keys. That'd be the cabinet. But...
I need to talk to you. Look, it's no secret that I don't exactly trust outsiders. Anyone. But I need help. The kind of help that stays quiet. I have my own set of contacts. Folks that warn me when things are about to go bad. And they're telling me that Chase screwed up. Something she did the last time she was in the Commonwealth got the Institute's attention. And they're on her trail. There's a courser sniffing around. And it won't be long before he finds Acadia. Can't let that happen. You've proven you can handle yourself. Can you stop him?
Yeah, I can stop him.
I'll find him before he finds you. Don't worry.
I know this means you putting your life in danger for me. For us. I want you to know that it's not for nothing.
Okay. Well, everybody's just throwing quests at me now that I'm here.
Did you need something?
I did need to speak to Cog real quick, but...
Hey there.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find, it's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
I'll go look.
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks. I mean it. Just, if anything turns up, you come tell me. Not Jewel, okay? You and I can sort this out.
Okay, that's not suspicious at all, that the guy who doesn't care about anything suddenly cares about this. Well, I was going to go sail away and end things here, but you know what? I'm curious now. Besides, I'm a partner in the Valentine Detective Agency now, aren't I? Hopefully we can get this one done quickly. being so quiet here, but I mean, I know it's Fallout, and you know, downer endings are par for the course, but still kind of hitting me.
Awful lot of rats around. We should get out of here.
Let's see, Victoria's note. Never should let Faraday talk me into this. If only I could resist that sweet face of his. It's easy, just steer the boat and you'll be fine, he says. I swear if anything happens, he says he can fix me if something goes wrong. It doesn't make me feel better, but actually makes me more nervous. What can you do in that lab of his? He's very secretive, he won't even let me look at the terminal. Well, let's go look at the terminal then, but first... Stop the courser. Looks like he's... Well, hopefully he is not moving immediately toward Acadia. Because if he is me jumping there, probably just... let him move in for the kill. Although how the heck a cursor is still working when I blew up the Institute, well... Okay, yeah, he is moving north, I think.
We're in for it now.
What am I using right now, anyway? Whoa! Taking out the leg on my... Okay, let's do this. on it. Freezing knuckles. And the arm finally comes off. Well, times to run out of ammo. Okay, well, that brings us to a peaceful moment. I think we'll go ahead and call it here. And next time, we will continue onward and actually deal with the courser we came here to deal with in the first place. See you then.